What's up, world? It's your boy Buck here again today, live and direct from my motherfucking basement on another episode today of Hip Hop Old Heads. Hey, I want to take time out to appreciate y'all that's been, tuning into my videos, man, liking and subscribing. I've gained a couple followers. Definitely want to give a shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Again, I said I'll never forget my day ones. If a nigga do happen to make it big, I promise, man, I got something in store for y'all who've been rocking with me since day one, bro. I promise y'all, it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Got up today, dog. Had to bring the medicine with me today for this motherfucking episode, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boy. So I get up, bro, hop on the phone, my news source, and I must see some of the most outlandish shit I done read in a minute, bruh. They saying, and again, I got mad respect for dude, you know what I'm saying? But what this is saying, this shit's off the wall to me. And again, I don't understand how they gonna speak on a man that ain't here to defend himself. Here, niggas is basically saying that Drake is more relevant than Tupac. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but to me, that's kind of, you don't say no shit like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? If you want to compare the careers, I don't even think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? For a man whose career was cut incredibly short, you know what I'm saying? Due to some of the lifestyle choices, you know what I'm saying, that he made. And again, I'm not, persecuting that man for what he did. Shit, I'm sure he done a lot more good than he did bad, so whatever he chose to do was what he chose to do, you know what I'm saying? But to even compare that, bro, how in the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does some of you niggas think? I mean, again, that shit sounds like clickbait material to me, bro. Again, this came from Arian Foster. I don't know if y'all know who this guy is. He used to be an ex running back for the Houston Texans. And dude was pretty good in his career. I mean, I don't think he really put up no, phenomenal numbers like that. But, to say that he was a slouch, I'd be going a little far. But dude was pretty nice in his career. Nonetheless, though, bro, like, you're not a prominent figure in rap. I guess he is doing music now. I haven't heard personally any of his songs. I'm pretty sure you can go check him out on maybe some of these streaming services or SoundCloud or something like that. Again, it's Arian Foster. They said his music is pretty good, but I've yet to listen to it. He says he's a big Tupac fan, and the things that he's saying ain't on like no hater shit or anything like that. Whereas to me, I'm like, I don't know, sound like some hater shit to me, bruh. Shit, I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, how are y'all still speaking on a man that's not here to defend himself? You know what I'm saying? And shit, whose career was cut short. You know what I'm saying? We have no clue exactly what that man could have grown to be. Look at what he's done, or look at what he's accomplished. He's not even here to accept, the gratitudes and shit like that for his accomplishments. Like, all we can do is wish him well wherever he's at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be heaven or shit, Cuba or wherever the fuck they saying he's at. You know what I'm saying? All we can do is sit back and wish dude well. But again, to sit up and talk about somebody that's not here to defend themselves on that level, I just don't even understand that. And again, how in the fuck you gonna compare these type of careers? Like, yeah, Drake's been phenomenal, and he's set multiple records, and dude's at the top of his game right now. But I still don't think he's had the profound effect that Pac had in his short amount of time, dog. I mean, like I said, look at what he accomplished just in that short. Shit, Drake's been in this game for how long now? You know what I'm saying? And again, like I said, yeah, dude's doing some great things, but I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hanging on to every fucking word that Drake's saying the way, Pac was like truly changing niggas' lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was going out getting thug life tatted on them. Niggas, who ain't never been on no thug shit before was out, you know what I'm saying, doing that. Not only that, though, let's look at the good side. His lyrics, man, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people who go back and reference Pac's lyrics, you know what I'm saying, as saying, they got me through this, or it took me reading some Pac lines to understand this, his impact on the culture. You know what I'm saying? Pac took what was going on in his life and in the world, and he applied that directly to his music, and still made it popular, still made it, bang. He didn't just go with whatever the trend was at the time. Dude was the trendsetter, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying Drake ain't a trendsetter, but I mean, let's be honest. I think Drake more looks at this shit as, he respects the game and he respects the craft, because dude ain't never came out and said no dumb shit like that. So again, I'm not saying anything about Drake as far as him saying some shit like that, but his supporters and things like that. And I'm a supporter of Drake, like I said, but not in that sense. Some of you niggas is just off the wall with some of the shit that y'all saying about him and some of these new age artists. But again, I don't even think Drake would come off and say some crazy shit like that, bro. For y'all to go and say that, and especially Arian Foster, again, that just sounds like some clickbait type shit for you to be like, I'm gonna say this, and so niggas is now gonna go stream my music and compare it to this, and then either way it's go, it's getting you streams, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you getting that money. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing, but it makes me question: do you really feel like that, what you said, or are you trying to make yourself believe that because you know where it can take you, whether it's negative publicity, positive publicity? Publicity is publicity. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? This shit, as long as it's getting you into the limelight and into the views, some people don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's doing shit for you at that point in time. So whatever, I'll take the repercussions and the backlash for it later. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Man, hold on, bro, because I'm getting hyped up in this motherfucker. Give me 1 second. Hold on, bro. That shit's just wild to me, bro. Again, if you want to look at the career side of the shit, Drake's been in this game for a while, and dude's been topping the charts, ever since he touched down. You know what I'm saying? I would honestly say dude's probably competing with himself at this point in time, just to top himself. He has definitely etched his name in stone as far as, one of the greats. I don't know exactly how far you want to put him if we're talking about just career-wise, number-wise, and I guess as far as relevance to his day and age audience, yeah, I'd have to put dude probably right up there in the top 5, you know what I'm saying? And y'all bullshitting to say it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Whether you approve of his music, whether you approve of what he's saying or whatnot, you can't deny dude's career. But I do not think he's had anywhere near the effect that Pac has had, on the audiences that he had at his time. Dude was niggas was really changing their lives to try and live like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? For Compton and Cali to be, what it was at that day and age, we talking about the 90s. We talking about when this shit was like thorough, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't dreaming of motherfucking walking down a block in Compton, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or Long Beach or Watts, or you know what I'm saying? You wasn't thinking about no shit like that, bro. You was living through the eyes of the niggas that was down there. You know what I'm saying? That's why NWA and groups like that was so hard, because you like, damn, these niggas come from those type of neighborhoods, and I ain't never walked a day in a life in that shit, but you was able to live it through them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck Toronto's really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listening to Drake don't make me want to go fucking be from nigga. I wanted to be a Compton nigga so bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listening to them niggas like, them niggas had you on some real, like, you could have been the squarest nigga in the world. You could have been square as a fucking box of Cheerios, bro. But after, go listen to 5 Pac songs, nigga, and everybody, you banging, Crip, Blood, folks, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You was trying to find something to be a motherfucking part of, bro, as far as some gangster shit like that, you know what I'm saying? These niggas had the world shook, especially with this nigga Suge and shit like that. Like, the reputation. And even with all that, like I said, dude was able to make a profound effect on the world. Not just Cali, not just the people close to him, on the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who didn't know who this guy was? You know, this young cat who came from, you know what I'm saying, humble, super humble ass background, had this major motherfucking profound effect on the world still to this day, bro. Still to this day, you know. And again, no disrespect to Drake, but we don't know once Drake is dead and gone, how long is this nigga gonna be remembered? Pac is literally showing up in your history books. Like I said, the things that that man has done and accomplished, for people to try and discredit that and say that his lyrics ain't as deep as we proclaim them to be, again, like I said, that shit just sounds like some dumbass fuck shit, some diarrhea of the mouth. And I just don't feel like y'all should be saying, you know what I'm saying, a lot of that unless you able to provide some type of substantial evidence or resurrect that nigga from the dead and be like, hey, this is what I feel about you, do something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like 90% of you niggas would say or even fix your fucking lips to get ready to say some shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is show some motherfucking respect, dog. You know what I'm saying? The light-skinned nigga cool. I ain't saying nothing about dude. You know what I'm saying? But shit, sometimes I don't even know if he would have the clout he has without Jay Prince and you know, running with Wayne and niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? So that again, man, I just don't feel all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we talk about just purely like his relevance towards new school niggas compared to I guess, you know, old school niggas, like, yeah, he has the new school by a motherfucking leg. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, them niggas do hang on to every word that nigga say. You know what I'm saying? But it's not both ways. Like I said, to me, Pac had the world, bro. It wasn't just young people. It wasn't just old people. It was everybody. White, black, Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wasn't fucking with that dude, bro? You know, who can't find at least one Pac song that you like, you know, I'm rocking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And I ain't saying the same thing that you can't find probably at least one Drake song that you like, yeah, I'm fucking with that. But again, that's, to me, that's just, y'all gotta stop saying that shit, bro. Because, you know, to me, that opens up the door for, you know, anybody to come out and just say anything. Like, you just gotta pay respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show homage. What the fuck is so wrong with that, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what is so wrong about paying a respect to another man? You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of where we lost some shit, is because it seems like any fucking thing that you do now is considered soft or demasculine, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even compliment another nigga without the niggas being like, oh, you on that nigga dick or some shit. Like, what the fuck? I can't go tell a nigga, hey, bro, them shoes dope than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Without a nigga, oh, you riding that nigga dick, man. You know. How, bruh? Because I took the time out to pick up another man's spirit and let a nigga know, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying, you fresh right now. Or, hey, bro, you doing your thing right now. Pick each other up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit. I feel like that's another thing that's wrong with the rap game, bro, is we so busy competing with each other. Yeah, I do want the competition. I do want the talent to show, you know what I'm saying? But do it in that Kendrick type of way. You know, when he jumped on that motherfucking Big Sean track and he's like, y'all took so much offense to that shit when it wasn't even really supposed to be meant like that. It was just a challenge to step up your game, you know, up your game. You know what I'm saying? Challenge other motherfuckers to become better. But niggas ain't even seeing that shit like that. Y'all so fucking quick to become hurt about some shit and getting your fucking feelings about some shit. No pun intended, Drake. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say one thing and shit, or you can't say shit. You can't compliment a nigga without a nigga being like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Let's get off of that. You know, let's try something new. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first. Here we go. 21 Savage, I think your music is going to go a long way. I think you'll be great one day. Kodak Black, bro, you keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you young niggas. Y'all keep pushing out there. You know what I'm saying? Whoever else, shit, you know, A Boogie with the hoodie, y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all do y'all thing, bro. I'm proud of you young black man. Keep striving and pushing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't fuck with a lot of y'all music, but hey, like I said, let's change the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm gonna change myself, and I'm gonna give that shit a chance, bro. I'm gonna go out as soon as I turn this shit off, and I'm gonna play at least one fucking song from all y'all niggas. If y'all got some suggestions out there, please let me know. Again, like I said, I'm kind of an old school nigga, so give me something with some lyricism, bro. Like some shit that's I can at least appreciate. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, man, I wish y'all the best, bro. I truly do. I hope y'all become prominent figures in this game. I hope y'all become legends in this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, do me a favor and pay that homage, bro. When you got a moment to do that, and you in that limelight, and you know what I'm saying? Do that, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not feeling the way the motherfucking game is going right now. And to me, you know, when niggas start disrespecting that, like you're not just disrespecting, you know, songs. You disrespecting people. This shit's supposed to be a culture. You know what I'm saying? So you disrespecting the whole culture to me. And to me, that shit ain't cool. You know, you miss me with all that, bro. So that's what I gotta say on that. I did hear some good shit though, bro. I don't know how y'all feel or if y'all been waiting on this shit. You remember, you know, when the Straight Outta Compton shit came with, you know, covering the whole NWA biography and things like that. Hey, I thought that shit was dope as fuck, lit to the motherfucker, bro. The whole motherfucking movie theater for us was sold out. There was a line on at that motherfucker. You didn't get your tickets early, you wasn't getting in that motherfucker. Still to this day, every time it come on TV, bro, I'm there watching it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I done seen that shit. You know, still learned some shit about them niggas that I didn't know, wasn't aware of. So I thought it was a great movie, phenomenal. If we could have gave it a 5-star rating, I would have gave that bitch a 6. You know what I'm saying? But Master P, bro, said he was just set, I think with Lionsgate, to come out with his biography for the whole No Limit. I don't know who's all gonna be included, you know, or how far exactly they gonna go into it, you know, whether all his brothers will be included, or exactly what it's covering. Is it just covering his career before, you know what I'm saying, he got with the whole No Limit movement, or put the whole No Limit movement together, or if it's covering, you know what I'm saying, just you know, from him getting on to the No Limit to making it to where, you know, he was one of the biggest figures in this game. But I know me personally, bro, I'm super stoked about that shit. How do y'all feel? Like, what's some of the groups that y'all would like to see as far as the biography thing? You know what I'm saying? I know with Bone Thugs and the Migos shit going on, that's kind of bringing them back into the picture. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't know the whole Bone Thugs story either. You know what I'm saying? With them coming out of Cleveland basically and meeting up with Eazy-E and shit like that. Like, I think I'd like to hear about, you know, them niggas' story too. Cash Money as well. Not Young Money, not the whole Young Money shit. I ain't worried about all that. But the actual, you know what I'm saying, original members of Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, BG, Turk, Wayne, you know what I'm saying, Juvie. That's the niggas I want to, you know, especially Juvie, bro. Like, I miss that nigga for real, dog. Man, Juvie was my motherfucking nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? That reality check, that was probably the last CD I caught from that nigga, but I still bang that motherfucker to this day. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know. That's just my shit right there, bro, on everything. And dude was always, I don't know, he always found a way to I feel like, make some creative ass music, even with that super fucking Louisiana accent. Like, man, that was my nigga right there. But yeah, I'd love to see a motherfucking Cash Money biography. You know what I'm saying? There's some other motherfuckers out there. Again, 50's still talking about the whole BMF series coming up after he does his whole thing with the power shit. That's another one I kind of want to see. Not even kind of, bro, but seriously want to see. I mean, what Big Meech and his bro was doing, that shit right there. I mean, they even had a hand in putting a few of these niggas in the game as far as T.I. and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying, and shit. Supposedly, Meech played a big part in helping them niggas get put on. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, them niggas was moving brigandies. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying and shit. And then you remember when they was fucking with Diddy and them niggas and shit. And what was the nigga's name that was fucking with Jeezy? Jody Breeze and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember them niggas? Them niggas was thorough. They was basically using that rap shit, bro, as you know what I'm saying, like some cover up type shit. If you ain't never seen the BMF series, ain't no dry snitching type shit, nigga. I don't know nothing about that shit. But I'm just going off the motherfucking documentary that they did on the whole BMF thing. But basically, they were saying that they was using the rap game kind of as a a cover up for the motherfucking bricks they was moving. But they said that nigga Meech was I mean, you've heard it several times. Hell, Jeezy and T.I. done said it. Hey, ain't nobody did it like my nigga Meech. You know what I'm saying and shit. They said that nigga was out there buying $1 million houses. You know what I'm saying, $250,000 cars. And they said that nigga was so cool though, bro, that he'd buy that shit. You know what I'm saying, a $250,000 car. Then tell the homie, hey, bro, I'm about to go cop a new Lambo, nigga. Give me 100 racks, bro, and you can have it. We talking about like months old, nigga. Like barely any miles put on it from the time he bought it to the time he about to sell it now. That's the type of nigga they said Meech was, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's love, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't find organizations, you know what I'm saying, whether it's, shit, grime, anything, nigga, that's really niggas who's put together like that no more, bro. They don't build niggas like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Them the type of niggas who, to me, was cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that just ain't coming like that no more nowadays. Everybody want to be the motherfucking head. Everybody want to be, you know what I'm saying, that nigga that niggas can't even play their part long enough to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so motherfucking quick when a nigga trying to help you out the water to kick a nigga out his own boat. Like, what type of shit is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if I got a nigga showing me love like that, bro, can't nobody tell me nothing about that man. He can't do no wrong in my eyes, bro. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because loyalty is so much realer than Skrill to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money come and go, bro. But that true loyalty type shit, when you find somebody on that type of level, bro, you money can't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't feel like a whole lot of motherfuckers is built like that no more. And the ones you do find, like I said, is probably my age or older. You know what I'm saying? Or if they are younger than that, it's because they got a parent or somebody who still got that instilled into them and was able to pass that down to that next person. And they believed in that enough not to be brainwashed by this modern culture to still carry that on in their everyday aspect of life and their circle of friends. You know what I'm saying and shit. But again, I just don't feel like you find, a lot of big Meeches in the world no more because everybody want to be the nigga. Everybody want to be the motherfucking man. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, watch how shit was done, man. This shit been going on for forever. But y'all can't even put a view on it, because y'all, like I said, everybody's so busy want to be the motherfucking man. You can't even learn and understand. But yeah, again, man, how y'all feel about that shit, bro? Like I said, I'm stoked about that shit. I want to see that shit for real, Last but not least, bro, the R. Kelly shit. Bro, the whole world is against this nigga right now. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas is not fucking with this guy no more. No more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I've never seen within a 5-day span, the whole world just literally hop on one motherfucker's head and be like, nigga, we completely shutting you down. You know what I'm saying? Dude still got some supporters out there, and I think he will. And I don't even think it's necessarily supporters of Kels himself. I think it's just more of his music, man. His music is so monumental, you know what I'm saying? That I think it plays such a prominent role in some people's lives, you know, at certain stages of their lives, whether you was listening to motherfucking, my mind's telling me no, and you done made a motherfucking kid to that, or some shit. His music done probably played a motherfucking role in your life, or at some point in time, some way. I believe I can fly. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't think they wanted to be fucking Michael Jordan at that time when Space Jam came out? Nigga, everybody was singing that shit. But dude, I mean, everybody's on this nigga like on his head, you know? But again, I gotta feel like, I gotta ask, are we as the world society, you know what I'm saying? Like, did we drop the ball on that shit? Because we can't say we didn't know who Kels was, you know what I'm saying? Even back to the whole motherfucking Aaliyah thing, you know, I think we all knew Kels was older than Aaliyah, you know what I'm saying? And although the relationship was never necessarily confirmed, we knew, you know what I'm saying? To say you didn't know, you knew, you know what I'm saying? Even back then, you knew, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, none of these incidences are the first or the second or the fucking third, you know what I'm saying? Dude's been doing this shit forever, and I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying, why now are we so, let's get it now, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, we knew about the shit before, and we were constantly looking the other way, looking the other way, looking the other way. Is it because maybe now he's not dropping the music he once was? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like dude's music was always able to outshine the controversy. He was talented than a motherfucker. His voice is great. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So I always felt like he was able to kind of sweep shit under the rug because he would make a bumping ass song. You know what I'm saying? The remix to Ignition itself. You know what I'm saying? You know, dude was always doing some shit, but we were always looking the other way, bro. So are we as a society just as responsible, you know what I'm saying, for the shit that he's done? Or, you know, is he the only one that has to answer for that? Me personally, again, I kind of feel like, you know, we got to take some of the blame for that, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying? Again, why now are we going to be like, because they're covering the documentary and it's out there and you don't want to be the one whose name is associated with that or publicly being viewed as the person who see no evil, hear no evil. You know what I'm saying? Because I just can't find any other reason why now it's just so, let's get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I know the whole Me Too movement is hella strong right now, but it ain't, like I said, we're not just now, it ain't just now 16 fucking girls coming out and saying, man, we been doing this shit, bro. So I think we got to take just as much responsibility for that shit as we putting on him. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, please don't take this the wrong way, but, you know, I think some of the victims as well, because it's like, I mean, you know, speak up, man. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say something. You gotta, and I know it's hard, you know, you like, damn, who gonna really believe me? But I'm like, I mean, dude, I ain't had the best past, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a little easier to believe you on certain people than it is, you know, if you just coming out and this the first time that this shit done happen. Okay, I understand that, but man, this shit been going on. Y'all been knowing about Kels. Why was y'all still fucking with this cat? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the me. And again, you know, you see the fame, fortune, whatever, person's manipulative, whatever the case may be. I'm not saying dude was right. That's far from what I'm saying. I'm just saying, nigga, if I see a store being robbed and I know this store been robbed 15 times, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably not going to keep going to that store. I know at some point in time, hell, I could be a victim as well. You know, it's the same. If I see the store being robbed, I'm not going to go into the store to go get something. Hell, I could get robbed too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know, if you know, you gotta prevent that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, fuck, you know, how do y'all feel about the world? Are you a supporter? Or are you one of them motherfuckers who's like, nah, hell no, I'm turning off this nigga's music. I'm never listening to his music again. How do y'all feel? You let me know. Me, I can't, bro, I can't say one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be like, you know, if I hear a fucking R. Kelly song in the car, I'm gonna just change the fucking station. I don't know necessarily about the separating the music from the person or whatever. You know, like, do you feel like his music should be one thing and he should be another? Or how does that go? You know what I'm saying and shit? Because, you know, people's also looking at it like, where did you find the inspiration to write some of that shit? that it makes a difference, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, check it out. I was telling my homeboy one day, this nigga saying that motherfucking he was all into it with his chick and everything. They lovey-dovey type shit. So I catch this nigga on the slide, bro. He in the motherfucking front room on some Call of Duty and shit, but he kind of sang it to himself. That motherfucking Frank Ocean. Do you not think so far? I can't sing, don't fuck with me, fuck y'all. But you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, bro, you know he was singing that about a dude, right? And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, that song is about a dude, Frank Ocean gay, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you fucking lying. I was like, bro, look that shit up. You know what I'm saying? This shit. Hey, nigga ain't never sung a song again, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit. So I'm just saying, like, once you find out the motivation for a song, does that make a difference? Or do you like, I don't give a fuck, that ain't what I meant by it, so, you know, I'm gonna keep banging this shit, you know? That shit was funny to me, though. That shit was epic. So, yeah, man, y'all let me know again, man. Please tune in, like, and subscribe, man. Come fucks with your boy, man. It's your boy Buck on another episode of Hip Hop Old Heads, coming to you live and direct from my basement. Hey, get with your boy. I love y'all. Fucks with me. Peace.